Welcome to our next lecture. In this lecture, we start with the introduction of probability, distribution, Rayleigh distribution, relation between cumulative distribution function, probability density functions, and their properties. So, what is the relation between probability and probability density function, Rayleigh probability distribution, density, cumulative distribution, and probability density function? The relation between the values of random variable and probability of their occurrence summarized by means of a device is called probability density, or something is called as a probability distribution. It may be expressed in the form of table, graph, and formula. It is sometimes called as a frequency distribution also. The classification of the probability distribution are basically two types: discrete probability distribution and continuous probability distribution. Again, the discrete probability distribution subclassified into two types: binomial and Poisson distribution. And the continuous probability distribution are classified into normal distribution. So discrete distribution, the random variable can take only limited number of values, number of heads in a two toss. So this is an example for discrete probability distribution. So in this, suppose we toss a coin. What are the outcomes? Either it will be head or it will be tail. So the outcomes are very limited of random variable. Then continuous distribution. Random variable can take any value. For example, the height of the student in a class. So there are the large number of students in a class. They have different number of heights, and this is a function of continuous distribution. Let us consider the example. We toss a coin in twice. So in first, I will be either head or tail. In second chance, we get head and tail, and again head and tail. So what are the possible combination of outcomes? Head tail, or tail head, or tail tail. Now attack the probabilities. If first time I will toss a coin, what is the probability to happen? For example, head, then it is 1 by 2, or if appear the tail, it is 1 by 2. Again, in second time, we apply the toss a coin, we get the probability of appears to head, it is 1 by 4. The probability appears at least one head or one tail, that is 1 by 4. Similarly for third, and appears 2 times head, that is also 1 by 4. Now consider the example. Calculate at least one head. So if we see the example, at least one head means it may be 2 head or 1 head. So one head is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, and at least one head means at least it may be counted as a 2 heads. So that is also 1 by 4. So probability at least one head is to be 3 by 4. Now consider the example for the discrete coin. So coin will be tossed in 3 times. So what are the possible sample space will be C here. Let x is a random variable, which denotes the no heads. So number of heads. For example, number of heads is equal to 0, then frequency is 1, the number of head is 1, the frequency of appearance is 3 times, so probability is 3 by 8. Number of head appears 2, that is again 3 by 8, and the number of head appears 3 times, the frequency of occurrence is 1. So the probability is 1 by 8. So this graphical or tabular format representation are nothing but the relation between the probability, their random variable, and their probability of appearance. So that is nothing but your probability distribution. So this is the relation between probability, random variable, and probability appearance. So this is nothing but as a probability distribution. Now we go to the Rayleigh probability density. Rayleigh distribution is a distribution of continuous probability density function. It is named after the English Lord Rayleigh. This distribution widely used in following applications in communication. In communication, to model multiple paths of density scattered signal while reaching to the receiver. Then physical science, to model the wide speed, wave height, sound and light radiation. Then engineering, to check the lifetime of an object depending upon its age. Then medical imaging, to model noise variance in magnetic resonance imaging. So here the application of the Rayleigh probability density. The probability density function for Rayleigh distribution f of x sigma equal to x sigma square e raised to power 2 sigma square, where x is a random variable. So from this formula we can calculate the probability density function of Rayleigh. Then cumulative distribution function for the can be defined f of x sigma 1 minus e raised to power minus x square divided by 2 sigma square, where x belongs to the 0 to infinity, where sigma is the scale parameter of the distribution. The mean and variance for the Rayleigh distribution e of x is equal to sigma under root pi upon 2. Then variance of x here random variable sigma square 4 minus pi divided by 2. We can calculate the variance for the Rayleigh distribution. Then we go to the CDF and PDF. CDF stands for cumulative distribution function. The probability theory and statistics, the cumulative distribution function of real value of random variable x, just distribution function of x evaluated at the x. X is the probability that x will be take the value less than or equal to x, where x is a number of frequency in appears. So it is given by capital letter f of x equal to p, x is greater than or x. So this is the equation 1 which gives the cumulative distribution function of real value random variable x, where the right hand side represents the probability that random variable x takes on the values of less than or equal to x. The probability lies between semi-closed interval a and b, where a is less than or equal to b. So this is the probability of your cumulative distribution function f of x of b f of x minus a. So from this we can calculate the probability of any random variable. So what are the properties? First property, the cumulative distribution function f of x is non-decreasing. So limit x of minus infinity f of x is equal to 0 and limit f of x is plus. So infinity is equal to f of x. So it is the graph will be like a staircase. So these four properties, CDF is a function, random variable define the function, convolution function of the random variable. If x is a discrete random variable, it attains the values of x1 and x2. That time the graph will be in such a manner that it will be like a staircase. The second property defines the range of convolutive distribution function lies between from upper to lower values. Then PDF. PDF stands for the probability density function. The probability distribution describes how the probability distributed over all possible values. The probability distribution of continuous random variable x is specified by the mathematical function that is denoted by small f of x, which is called probability density function. The graph of the probability density function is given as shown in figure. So whenever we draw the graph, again random variable and number of frequency appearance, it is a linear straight line in PDF. The properties of the PDF. First, the probability density function is greater than 0. The area under the second property will define the property is defined stated that the area under the probability density function is equal to 1. The third property defined as the probability of an is greater than or less than equal to the lower range, and the fourth property is always defined. The probability of PDF is always lies between the two ranges, means lower and upper. So in this lecture we have defined the relation between the probability and probability density or distribution. Then second concept related to the Rayleigh probability density and its application, and as well as the variance and expected value. Then convolutive distribution function, its properties and how can it be defined mathematically, as well as we can convolutive distribution function basically used for the discrete random variable, as well as the graph of this CDF. It is a staircase line which takes the discrete value. Then we go to the probability density function that is denoted by small f of x, and its graph between the probability and its random variable is a straight line. So it is a continuous function with the random variable. So in this way we have completed the topics: relation between probability density, Rayleigh probability density, CDF and PDF. Thank you.